कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफल हेतु दुर्भूमा ते संगोष्ठमी कर्मणि। कर्म किए जाओ और फल की चिंता ना करो। अब ये सुनने में काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है और ऐसा भी प्रतीत हो सकता है कि ये बस सुनने में ही अच्छा है। इस तरह से जीवन को व्यतीत करना उतना आसान नहीं है, तो हम उस बात को एक अच्छे ज्ञान की तरह रख लेते हैं और उस तरह से जीने की कोशिश भी नहीं करते। बट इफ़ यू सी इट डीपली, वेरी वेरी डीपली, you will find that your life is like that. You live this life as an act that you will have to do. It's a job that you will have to do. What you get at the end is not something like a fruit or a phal or a prize. You leave this body and you get into another life. So the next life can be a result of all that you have done in this life, is what they say. Now if you try to break it down, the whole life, into like a product of million of such acts, and then you try to live each act by this philosophy where you are just doing the act without wondering or worrying about the consequences and prizes and what will you gain or lose through the act. The honesty of the act goes somewhere else and you miss on the whole idea of enjoying the act. And that's the philosophy of life. If you do not live how it's coming to you, you are missing on to the whole idea how the whole universe have planned it for you. And that's what brings me close to Gita. Every time I think about it, I read it, and the verses of it, parts of it, small phrases of it. And what makes me feel surprised about it is how contextual it is in today's day and life, or today's time that we are living thousands and thousands of years away from when we predict it has been written, and yet it kind of works for anything that you want answer for in today's day and age. इतना ज़्यादा contextual कैसे हो सकता है, इतना ज़्यादा प्रासंगिक कैसे हो सकता है? And then I kept thinking about it. I kind of realized that these statements rather are not statements but values, and values for some reason at any point of life for certain things in life will never change, because they are not just statement but they are the core existence of life itself. And then while making this painting, I reached a stage where I started feeling Gita in a much more deeper way. I started kind of resonating with it with every action, and then a feeling came, which is what I want to share through this video as well, is that I feel our physical self, our physical body is the Arjun, and the soul or the Atma or the God particle, or howsoever you want to define it, that we have that connects us to the universe, is Krishna. The life is Kurukshetra. We are fighting a war always, or we are getting ready for one. Each situation could be seen as a war, each situation can be seen as a dilemma, each situation can be seen as a confusion, or you are choosing your options. In each case, it is always a question and answer between us. We always talk ourselves in a way where we try to find the right answer for it. And the answers are all there in Gita's Updesh, in Gita's Pravachan. And if we understand that and we see that without any quoting, without actualizing it, but as a theory, but as a value system or as a way to life, we will understand our problems in a much better way. We will see our problems in a much more holistic way, and will always be able to bring us out of our doubts that we have. The scene of Gita might have happened on a real war field, or as it is depicted in the books, but the real Gita also runs through our vein, through our minds, through our each moment of life. And I feel it is our time to understand that how our Krishna will remain strong as the Krishna we see here, and how our Arjun will adapt to situations and use his skills to do the best at any situation. Thank you.